Hi everyone, we wanted to pop in here with a quick craft, our first quick craft for the summer, okay? And you can do this craft multiple ways, but we are actually refurbishing an old quick craft of ours, a bulletin board. I've already taken off the hanger part. It was made out of yarn, and I'm going to replace it with this twill, kind of heavier, dutier ribbon, all right? And I'm going to replace that after. Originally, this board is made out of just recycled cardboard from a box, and then I took paper bags, and just plain paper bags, and it was a no glue craft originally, and I stapled the paper craft, and it was just a simple little board. You see there's already some pictures on here, but now we found some fabric that we think might like to kind of upgrade the board a little bit. So you can use felt sheets, but I already have like yards of felt. So I have felt, and I cut that, and as you see, I cut the corners out. I used the bulletin board as a guide, and I cut the corners out. And they don't exactly match here. That's better. I cut the corners out, and just to make it easier to wrap the fabric around. And then we have found this really cute Animal Crossing New Horizons fabric on clearance at Joann's. So we're going to use that as the top of the bulletin board, and then this eventually will be used for our Disney pins, okay? So what I'm going to do is we're going to pause the video in a second, and I'm just going to take hot glue, and I'm going to go across and fold down the felt, and then I'll go across and fold down the fabric. And as you see, I cut the fabric a little bit bigger. Actually, it seems like a lot big. You don't need to do it this much, but I did a little bit bigger than the felt so the fabric can go back past the felt when I glue it down. And then, so like I said, I'll glue down the felt, and then I'll glue down the fabric, and then I should have practically a brand new bulletin board. So we'll pause here. Okay, so here we are. We have put the felt on, which will give a nice cushion when we put the pins in. And we put on the new fabric, which I think makes it look a lot nicer. And we have the new ribbon right here. So as you see, this is how the back looks. Here I was able to put the fabric over here, and actually that wouldn't be a bad idea for this side. If I ever do this again, I think I'll make sure I do it on both sides. But this is what it looks like. So now what we're going to do is go put our pins in, and then we can show you what it looks like in the room. All right, so this is the finished product right here, okay? And we put like our major buttons, our buttons in the corners. And then right here are our special pins, like, the big bolt one, the Golden Sorcerer's Mickey, the 100th anniversary Stitch, and this Star Wars pin that opens up, okay? And we have like our, pins we collected for fun, our Captain America and our Disney bear. And then we have a figment section because we hope to make our figment section much, much bigger. And I think we're going to start collecting pins around the world, flags of the world. Metal pins, which are from the Disney Fun Run, but that they include in their trading. And then just pins we just happened to get, like from Alice in Wonderland, one of the cards. And this is from the conservation area in Epcot. And then just a fun little Caesar's pin we have. So that's how it looks on the board. It seems pretty stable, and it looks a lot nicer than it did before. So that's it. So if you want to make yourself a bulletin board or a pin board, you can just get a plain piece of cardboard, cut it to the size that you want, and then you can use felt and fabric to make, and hot glue, and make it look nice. And this is a nice ribbon made out of twill. All right, have fun.